What is going on, guys? So I am at the airport. It is 5:47 a.m. Got to catch a 8:15 flight to Poland, of all places. What am I doing in Poland? So I thought I would do a bit of a travel vlog, because vlogging's not really something that I do, and I thought it'd be worth documenting the trip. And if you guys want to watch, then it's cool. But I mean, this is going to be more for me. This is me making memories of going on little solo trips to other countries. So see how it goes. I will see you guys at the airport or on the other side. Let's go. Okay guys, so chilling at the moment in the shopping centre because I've got to waste some time before my apartment's actually ready, which is in another hour. So I'm just walking around, getting some steps in. Got a little Subway for lunch. Annoyingly, in Poland they do waffle fries at Subway, with fuming about because obviously I've got to stay on track for at least what it is. And they also do foot-long cookie dough. It's like a foot-long cookie dough little divot thing, and then there's me just getting my foot-long sub, which I did enjoy, and a lot of protein shake to keep the protein nice and high. So the plan is, once I've gone to the apartment, I will know what access I have to cooking amenities, what type of stuff they've got, what pots and pans, and I'm aiming to hit the gym. And there's a gym around the corner that I've looked at that looks pretty good. And once I've hit the gym, I will go to the supermarket and I'll do a little shop for the next couple of days worth of food. And then this evening, it's going to be spent doing a little bit of meal prep and some tippings. So yeah, next time you see me, it will probably be in the gym or at the food shop. We will see. May have booked a Polish prison on booking.com. This isn't suspect at all, is it? I'm not going to lie, it was touch and go there for a bit because I kind of went up the wrong stairwell and it looked like I was in a prison. But if you look at the tour of the apartment, it's a nice little space. Kitchen area, it's got everything I need. It has got an oven and a hob, perfect. And this is my view, which is pretty fucking cool. Oh, and your boy's got a balcony. Look at this. Lovely, look at that. This is Poland. How sick is this view though? That is pretty cool, to be fair. And I'm behind a massive shopping precinct, so getting food is not going to be a problem. So now I know what cooking amenities I've got, and now I know what I can prepare. It's time to find a gym, it's time to train, and then I'll find a supermarket. So peace. This place is really cool. I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit off-putting that this gym is directly above McDonald's. So the smell of fries, just potatoes and salt, is coming up through the floorboards. It's good. I'm not a fan of McDonald's, but potatoes and salt right now go down a treat. Can't be asked to cook, so it's the cooked meat section, but I'm not sure. This feels cooked, but I mean it's reduced, so I'll eat it today. But yeah, I'll have to use a bit of a translate job on this. Not gonna lie, this is way more confusing than it needs to be. I can't find rice, as in like microwave rice. How fucking simple is that? Okay, so I'm not gonna act like I've got it all together, because I really, really haven't. I'm having an absolute meltdown. Now, aside from the fact that I do have a really, really lovely view out of my my apartment, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. So, workout was smashed. It pretty much all went downhill from there because I spent an hour and a half in a very, very small Lidl supermarket. Couldn't find microwave rice. Got boil in the bag rice, and I can't get the hob to work. I'm now, I mean, I'll show you some of the stuff that I've got. Like, I'm having to use the rice from a ready meal, right? So I'm not having this, but I'm having this bit of rice. Like, I've got PB. This is quite an interesting one, actually, to go on some rice cakes, because that's actually really low calorie. So yeah, can't get the hob to work. Microwaving some stuff. I've got rice cakes. I don't even know what this is. I think this is cooked chicken, but I don't know what kind of cooked chicken is this. Is that a marinade? What kind of colour is this? For someone who is probably, someone's a bit neurodiverse, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. So yeah, I'm a bit of a meltdown, I'm not gonna lie. Good morning. It's very quiet this morning. It is relatively early, but look at that nice croissant place. There's so many good food places up this street as well. It's a really, really cool city. Yeah, so I'm just heading across to the gym now. I look super, super tired because I had a very deep sleep according to the Whoop band, but I woke up with a very stiff back, so part of the reason I'm going to go to the gym, a little bit of a pump sesh just to get some of the carbohydrates that I had last night moving. But more importantly, there's just so many patisseries around. They look so good. But more importantly, I need to foam roll. I need a real deep stretch because my back is seized up, and posing this morning and my check-in shots was not good. So yeah, literally just heading to the gym now. It's a really nice walk to the gym. So yeah, and the next time you'll see me, I'll be checking in at the venue ahead of tomorrow. So peace. Little glimpse of the show day venue. Pretty big, to be fair. Massive stage. But then there'll be seats there, then the audience up here as well. This is the second tier, so pretty big. Okay, so a quick update, guys. It would not be a bodybuilding show abroad if there wasn't some kind of drama that I have placed myself in. Now, I've been informed that as a judge, I should have been aware of this as well. If you compete with another international part of the federation, you either need to place top 5 in your own country's show that same year prior to that event, or you actually need permission directly from the president. Now, I should have known this as a judge, and they are currently liaising, so fingers crossed, because there is a chance that I'm here and I may not be able to compete. But hey, worst case, I will just go and enjoy some baked goods and have a good time and just have a big holiday. Best case scenario, I do compete tomorrow, but we will see. I'm just waiting to hear back, so we will see how it goes. But fingers crossed, there is a chance that I may not compete. Some weigh-ins going on. First coat of tan is on. Not bad. Abs are holding on for dear life because I've just had dinner. Not going to lie, this is a little bit lighter than what I'm used to tanning wise, because over in the UK we don't usually use Pro-Tan very often. Pro-Tan kind of comes out quite light. So yeah, but not bad. I actually quite like the colour. This is more of like a natural holiday type colour. So yeah, but looking forward to a second coat tomorrow, and probably quite a long day, but I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, looking good, feeling good. Good morning. It is show day. Can't say I peaked incredibly well. I'm a little bit spilled. My face is a little bit watery. My midsection is actually quite watery. The rest of me actually seems okay. So I've got my food with me. I won't be taking in much food today. I'll be staying somewhat hydrated, but ultimately trying to piss it all out. Essentially, just try and dry up a little bit before actually getting on stage. But currently just next to this lovely building here, waiting for my Uber, which should arrive any second. No, maybe that's it. But yeah, I'll see you at the venue.
Zawodnik z numerem 101, prosimy o pomoc. $154,12. $170, please switch the place with 154. Side chest. Lat. Up and tights. Most muscular.
It is over. Season is over. I did not make finals. I know I didn't make finals because it didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that I didn't make finals. So no top 6 placing for me. Did I even place? I placed top 6 at the beginning of the year. It's just not been good. Why does my face look really fat? I've definitely spilled over now if I hadn't earlier. Look how nice that venue is though. Really cool. Really cool. But yeah, no top 6 placing, not a big deal. Didn't really expect one anyway. I just thought I'd kind of go out and have one final dance before a long off season. So yeah, it's been a long season, it's been a long prep, and I will just take a bit of time to reflect on this. Because like I'm content. I'm content with this. I'm content with my placing and everything. But yeah, interesting. But we will see. Let's go and get some food, and I can reflect on my thoughts there. Amazing. It just so happens that I'm here on Polish Independence Day. How cool is this? Absolutely insane parade. This place looks good. Let's see what we can get. Oh shit. Oh shit. Post-show does not get much better than this. We've got Polish Independence Day. We got some cake. This is some kind of Polish one-off limited edition donut that's got sour cream and raspberry in it, which is unreal. And this is a Polish croissant, which is also unreal. And it's got some kind of like spicy. It looks like it's got the texture of sausage meat, but I don't even know. But this is what post-show is all about. This is what post-show is all about. Enjoying good food, starting that recovery process, just having a good time. So shit, let's get it. Messy.
Od oddziały, chodź! Na prawą, chodź! Apel pamięci.
So I chose to honour my booking at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I've gone with a healthy mac and cheese and healthy chicken tenders. I should probably only really have the celery sticks, shouldn't I? Not the blue cheese dressing. Celery sticks, got my protein, got more protein, and you know, pasta's fine. We'll ignore the fact that there's a shit ton of cheese in there, and we'll ignore the fact that that is blue cheese dressing, but yeah, health.
Mi się wydaje, że tak,
So here we are, just at the airport on the way back. It's a very small airport. It's actually about the size of my local train station, which is quite funny. But post-show reflection, it's an interesting one. It's very bittersweet. I'm glad I did the show. Placing wise, I had no expectations going into the show. I kind of knew how roughly I was going to look going into the show. Actually ended up looking a little bit worse. On the day, I actually weighed in at 94 kilos. I was the heaviest guy on stage, and actually one of the least conditioned, which was a little bit annoying because given when I went out here, I was in the 91s and I blew up to 94, regardless of the fact that I was pretty on the money when it came to my nutrition. I think there was a lot of water retention. There was a lot of stress in the day or two leading up to the show, especially on the registration day. There was a lot of stress. So yeah, caused me to, was probably overhydrated, and a little bit of fucking around with natural diuretics kind of just meant that not only did I look worse than I intended to, which wasn't my best, but caused me to probably drop down a couple of places. But I think regardless, I didn't make the top 6. I wouldn't have made the top 6. Even at my best this season, I'd have probably clinched maybe 7th or 8th. If I were to place myself in the lineup that I saw, maybe 12th, optimistically 11th or 12th. So yeah, but I'm happy. I've had a nice time. It was a good way to end the season, and I appreciate anyone who's watched the journey and supported me through the past year, the past season, because it's been a long one. It's been the toughest prep that I've ever done, for a lot of different reasons, but establishing new routines, doing things slightly differently, some things did work well, some things didn't work well, and at the end of the day, we don't fail, we learn. And that's the main thing. And I think, moving forward, it's important to log every single bit of data that I've accumulated on this prep to then potentially place into the hands of someone else if I choose to go down the coach route in the future. But I think that's the most important thing, is to take that data and make sure I use it. Everything is written down absolutely to a T. So I know what I did right, I know what I did wrong, I know what worked, I know what didn't work. And just being able to have that data moving forward, because this is a data-driven process at the end of the day. There is no one way of doing things. There's no way one way to skin a cat. And the important thing is that you use that data and you find what works for you over time. And as I do with my clients, I find what works with my clients, because what works for me may not work for them. What works for them may not work for me. And, no one is the exception to the rule. There are basic principles, but they all need to be adapted over time. So yeah, but just want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for every ounce of support. Anyone who just tuned into the live stream as well. It was a really good live stream. But yeah, this whole season has been a big eye opener for me. In the quality and the caliber of natural bodybuilding is continuing to grow and just get bigger and bigger every time. Given that I placed third in the UK at an international championships a couple of years ago, and this year I was probably 10th, I don't know. And my first international show was a really cool experience. So yeah, but until next time, this is my first proper vlog. Maybe the first of many, but the next one you might see might just be nearer to my next prep in a couple of years' time. But we will see. But thank you all for watching, and yeah, over and out from Poland. Take it easy.